Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Second and 10 now. On the move, headed right. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
2-yard loss.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get into that rhythm you want to find early.
Left wing 19. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Catch is made by the rookie from Notre Dame. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And it won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready, ready?
Walker reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. On his Katie York for the PAT. Pressure gets there, right side. It's blocked. The Eagles have it. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for two, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10.
No, 63, 63, 63.
Hurts comes out throwing. His first throw is an interception. Rick Woolen with the INT.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Come on, set.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll, full speed from the start.
York now for the extra point.
The extra point.
And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Seahawks 13, Eagles nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Eagles Seattle's getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
And an Eagle 1st down.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out. Bounce. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, 73.
Now Hurts. He's going deep. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Great timing, D. Great timing.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles.
Nola from the gun. Chased out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
79 Broncos. Ready.
On the gun, Nola. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down over the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Ready. 60 Bison. Go.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And this one doesn't go far.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
19, go. Trap 60, trap. Viking 8, Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Forced out to his right. On the run right. Throw. That's complete. Inside the 35-yard line. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks push the lead to 20.
Eagles nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On on. Now he's Dixon to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
Let's go. Trimmer. 73.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in the coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
Ball and defender runs at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with third and long. It's Hurts once again. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location. In football, it's rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And plenty of hang time on this one. And the fair catch is made just about a yard or two short of midfield.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Throwing here, Milrow. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Second and 10, Nola to throw. Throw left side, complete. They're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 21-yard gain, and the Seahawks will have a first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Offense set for a first and 10.
18, 5 years. Buffalo 18. Panther 6. Mustang 19. Ready.
Milrow looking to throw. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Complete to Ken Walker. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 20-0 is our score. Back to Seattle after this. Back now for the second quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
60 bucks, Viking 18. Go.
From the 19. Has it down close. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
That's good.
Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks making this a laugher before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He just put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. And on it was Saquon Barkley. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They go to Barkley again. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
It's a race down the right side. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
He's got it. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
King, Bill King. Trimmer.
Barkley has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Milrow now to throw. Finds a man right side. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
18 Cardinal.
Milrow with it on 1st. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they haul him down to the 4 too shy of the red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
60. 70 range. 70 range.
Throwing now, Nola. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
By Jordan Davis. It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 31-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Cut near the goal line. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead.
Eagles 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. Dukes out a one-stop. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Hurts now from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he'll signal the fair catch. Brings this one in comfortably right at the midfield stripe.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Here's Nola to throw. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
Once that
10.
quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is 2nd down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready, right?
To throw. Here's Milrow. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again.
Seahawks 41, Eagles 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Dotson on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
17 yards.
Motion Brown right. Going to the ground again on 1st. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
One final shot before the half. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Poor choice this time to bring it out. They contain him before he even reaches the 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. He's out in the clear. And the big play is finally put to an end.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Option play. They give it to Barkley. This didn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's another carry for Barkley. And that's not what the offense started with. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Short pass brought in. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Philadelphia.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He completes it in traffic. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
They'll go. Hurts. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Nick Martin picks it off. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points, and add it to the stat sheet with the INT.
Next on the crosser. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
18, Panther 60, Panther 60. Trap 60, Trap 60. Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 pocket. Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 879 Broncos. Ready?
Shotgun now for Nola. Buys time, rolling right. This is Cox, that's Walker. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Ready up.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
Set up. Cowboy 80. Ready up.
He finds him right side. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's been a great time at the stadium for this crowd. Their side has turned this into a blowout as we start the 4th.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Tight end in motion right. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 37. It's a screen to Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's his running back. Running down the left side. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles putting up points in a game decided. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Hurts getting his guys set for this 2-point play. He's throwing for it. And this is caught for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown.
Eagles 15.
They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Check, I know. Crunch. Check.
Quick throw to the left is complete. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, come on. Set. 60 vices. 6.
From the pistol, we give here to Walker. Oh, what a hit! Stars the ball loose! And the Eagles get to it! Now, no return after that recovery. They do get the fumble, but they're going to have it deep on their own side.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
It's on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. Along the right sideline, there's space at the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. They can attack on 2 more. The Eagles and Hurts to the line.
The Eagles will set up.
Here's a throw. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Man, Brock, even when they score, things just aren't going their way. The 2-point try fails following that touchdown, and that really encapsulates how this contest has gone for them.
They're just not able to stay out of their own way sometimes. Get a little momentum, immediately give away a chunk of it. It does prove, though, from here on out, they're going to take whatever shot they got.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They left him wide open. It's complete. And they get this down to the 28. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal here from the 7.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Ready?
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
Cougar 19.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty.
70 rings, 70 rings. Let's go. 65, Cowboy 80. Go.
From the gun, Milrow escapes the pocket. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for second down.
60 Vices, 60 Vices. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check out.
Milrow from the gun. Let's stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Seahawks continue piling it on here in the fourth. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
You're good on the point after. And the Seahawks tack on 7 more to their lead.
Eagles 21. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing here, Hurts. That's Smith on the slant. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. The big play, that's him 17 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Eagles trying to do some window dressing. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
To A.J. Brown. A gain of 50 yards.
Hey, let's go.
They've got to keep moving quick here.
Philadelphia.
Hey, 73.
On first down, Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
That's much too high in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it third down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And after all that running, he ends up out of bounds deep behind the line of scrimmage. Not even a throwaway. That's going to count as a sack.
You know, that's one of those situations that you have to have awareness. Right? You call it spatial awareness. You got to be conscious of the sideline and just simply get rid of the football. Looks like we saw a slight bit of panic there, hence going out for the sack.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And the man is there to knock it away. Great defense to not only deny that touchdown, but force this turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
See the ball.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. There's a screen out for Walker. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
They're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be pushed down out near that 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Go.
First down throw here from Milrow. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 11. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
They are now set for 1st and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 type, 19 type.
Shotgun now for Milrow. He put everything he had into this one. Caught just shy of the goal line. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks throwing 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.